hot wings in the morning. Grand Rapids rocks all day. 97.9 GRD rocks.
97.9 GRD rocks, the Free Beer and Hot Wings Show. Decreasingly cloudy, warm and humid. 87 the high. It's about 76 downtown GR. Caller 7 right now. You're going to get $50 worth of Fantastic Fives instant win tickets from the Michigan Lottery. Now, that could win you up to $500,000, and you could win up to 15 times. For all the info, go to MichiganLottery.com. If you're 18 or over, you can win. Brought to you by the Michigan Lottery. Put some play in your day. Caller 7-770-WGRD or 1-800-947-3979.
Man, can we just keep those one day?
Sure.
I've been dying to do some scratch-offs.
Can't do that.
But I never carry cash, so I can never buy them.
I like
I think you can buy them with credit cards now.
You can?
I think so. Someone
hot
told us
dog.
last time the lottery jackpot was really high. One of us said that, and we got a couple emails from people saying you can buy them with lottery or with credit cards now.
Oh, well.
But that may not be true.
Last time the jackpot was big, like actual lotto tickets, you can't because I tried.
Oh.
Yeah, I think the big ones you can. I don't know about scratch-offs.
Maybe I might be just wrong.
You got to pull out that EBT card.
Yeah, that's what you got to do it
definite.
with. Yeah, you buy it with food stamps.
I need that.
Yeah.
Man, just what a bummer of news yesterday. Our heart goes out to family and friends. Mike Sadler from Forest Hills Northern played at Michigan State, a beloved guy from the Spartans, and by all accounts, as good of a person as you can find. Dies in a car accident yesterday, as does Sam Foltz, who would have been the returning punter for the Nebraska Cornhuskers. Another kicker from LSU, Colby Delahousse, was in the car as well. He was transported to a hospital with a bunch of injuries. They were all attending a weekend punting camp.
Oh, my gosh.
Lost control of the car and hit a tree. Everybody's just torn up for them.
Really, really
Awful.
sad. MSU's, from what I understand, only academic All-American.
It was
So
pretty
very
amazing.
Smart kid, too.
Pretty amazing guy. Did everything right and just, you never know.
You
It's one of
don't.
those
No,
things.
no,
You
no,
never
you
know.
don't. Absolutely.
Steve, how did the remote go Friday? I'm sorry, when you were hanging out Friday, how did that go?
Oh, yeah,
When I was not broadcasting live, merely standing outside with a microphone. I was a little disappointed, I got to admit, because I thought that the U.S. Army was going to be set up right next to us.
Yeah,
With a Hummer and a bar.
With a Hummer and a pull-up bar. And they walked right past us, right up the steps, and they had like prime seating inside of the stadium in the shade.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
And you were not in the stadium.
We were standing in the hot, hot sun.
I thought you were there in conjunction with them.
That's what I thought, too.
Like you were like bros.
That's what I thought, too.
I thought you were essentially a member of the United States Army
Right.
for
Like
that
I thought you were
going to
get to call some shots.
Like an honorary
yeah, like you were
membership.
like you
I don't
got to
think that's
enter
called
as
honorary.
like an officer.
Stolen valor.
But yeah, so we were simply talking about how the Army was inside while we were outside.
So you say when you were just hanging out and there happened to be a microphone nearby, you may have been overheard saying, "Yeah, just come in, walk right past us, and go to our betters, the Army."
That is exactly what I said.
Question: did you see their Hummer?
Yeah, how'd they get it in there?
They carried it.
Yeah, like 3 guys carried it up the steps,
Oh god, they're so
in the
strong.
parking lot there was a Hummer there, right?
right through the ticket gate.
No Hummer.
No Hummer.
No
They
pull-up
didn't
bar?
even- what?
No
Are they
pull-up
come in
bar.
a Civic or something? Like, yeah, I mean, they got to come in a Hummer.
Well, when I first
it
got
must have
there,
been a 6x6,
A U.S. Army
right?
Civic.
Right, like a 6x6, an M-Wrap.
I got
maybe?
there and I walked up to the table and I was like, "Oh man, the Army's not here. Jeez, not even on time. Come on, Army
Yeah, I
guys."
know, right?
So I figured that they'd be there any minute, and then they just never got there. Well, at one point I saw like 3 guys in fatigues
Like sneaking past you.
walk up the steps and go into the ballpark. But yeah,
Was Justin there?
Justin was there? Yeah, Justin got there towards the end of it, and then
He was also hanging out.
We walked inside because we had tickets to the game, so we went inside, and it was the hottest I think I've ever been in my life.
I believe it.
When that game started,
I don't
because
doubt
we were
it.
sitting there on the first base side, and the sun was directly on us. And even after the sun went down, it was still 86 degrees, I think.
Yeah.
That game ended up going like 15 innings.
Stayed for all of them.
No, I did not stay for all of them.
Did you make it through 5?
Yeah, we were there until the 7th inning stretch.
Oh, nice.
And then we left.
And then you just
That
stood
was
up
it.
and you're
Well, it
like, I
turns
don't
out
want to
that-
sit down again.
That was a shrewd move.
I can't bend to the knee more.
I stretched right back to my house.
Yeah. Oh, now all my wet clothing has touched me in all the wrong
Yeah.
places. Now I can't sit back
Ew.
down.
Well, I think it was 3-3 when we left, and I saw that. Yeah, the next morning, I saw that it went 15 innings or so, and they called it a tie because you can't start a game after midnight.
Start an inning after.
Or start an inning after midnight.
They didn't just pick it up and finish it on Saturday.
They may have.
Can't imagine they just go, well, like I don't think you check the Whitecaps standing in the Midwest League and
Yeah.
Well, I don't know. The Tigers were there on Sunday playing a half an inning.
Yeah, they were. Can you? But I know that they can't declare a tie in major league. But can they do that in the minors? Like just go, a tie is good.
I know
Tie
seems
is
very
fine.
unlikely.
What if it's closer to like little leagues than it is major leagues? So no one can win by a certain amount.
Yep.
They just have to quit if you're up by 10.
Yeah, the mercy rule.
That's
No
what
one
it
gets
was.
orange wedges. No one goes to the whippy dip.
Yeah.
It was Friday's game was a tie, 9-9.
We'll take it.
And they didn't play it Saturday. Wow.
No.
I had no idea.
Well, didn't it rain Saturday? So
Oh, boy. So they had to
Yeah.
play 3 games on Sunday.
Oh man, that was a long day.
that's a beautiful ballpark, man.
It's great.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
It is
I
great.
live right up the street. I'm going to go all the
true.
time. It's
Yeah, it was
dangerous, though, because the beer's cheap.
Mm-hmm.
I eat way too many hot dogs. And I feel I'm ashamed of myself how many hot dogs I eat, where I go to a different window each time.
So you don't want them to recognize you?
No.
Oh, yeah, I'm totally with you.
Yeah, you
I've
just
done that.
you just have to order them. You order like 8 at once, but you just keep looking over your shoulder and pointing to someone that's not really there. Like
Fake
"What are we-
counting.
We need 5.
yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
8?
Where you go? Mustard?
Well, they have
Okay, yeah.
annually they have a dime hot dog day.
I'm going to be there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, you can load up for the month.
I think it's August 2nd or something.
Yeah.
I saw it when I was using the urinal.
And if you don't eat them all, they're good to throw at the opposing team.
Oh, I'm going to eat them. They go down
I'm
so
just saying
smooth.
if you don't.
Do they have a limit on those? Could you go there and say, "I'll take like 300, please," and
I
then
feel
just
like
take them
10
home
hot dogs
and then,
at a time.
and then take them home and throw them in the freezer, warm them up later?
Oh, don't do that.
Well, I mean, if you were really,
Or just
desperate.
set your oven to 50, put all the hot dogs in there, and they'll be warm all throughout the year whenever you want them.
Just keep them toasty for a year.
Slightly colder than your body.
Keep them at 105.
I love food that's been sitting outside in the fall.
There was one guy on the game, one guy at the game on Friday. He was sitting probably 15 rows behind us. Caught 2 foul balls. Both of them, the ball was fouled off in his general direction, but it wasn't coming right to him. Both times it took some crazy bounce, and it just ended up almost landing directly in the guy's hand without him having to move.
No kidding.
Both of them, he did not get out of his seat to catch them.
I thought you were going to say he pushed children out of the way and stomped on their heads to get the ball.
No, he made because one of them went into the second deck, and then it bounced down, and he just happened to turn around, and it was like, oh, there it is, right in his hand. Then another one, same thing happened. It bounced off off of one of the decks up there and came right down to him.
All the games I've been to, I don't think I've ever come close
No.
to getting a foul ball.
No.
Probably just best. I probably
No,
miss
I haven't
anyway.
either. I'm fine with that. I don't want a foul ball coming toward me because I'll probably miss it and take one right in the nose. I would rather that didn't happen.
I asked Steve an important question because I saw a lot of grown men without children bringing in baseball mitts. Mm-hmm. How old is too old to bring in? Like, what's the age limit to bring in a baseball mitt to a baseball game?
Because my opinion was once you're over like 13, you have to stop. And then once again, you can bring one in once you have a little kid with you, I think.
Yeah.
But there's like a
Like
20
out of
year
solidarity.
Span. Yeah, there's like a 20-year
Yeah.
span in there that you can't.
I would say 15 is your last year as a child. Once you can drive a car, then you're too old.
Okay.
Yeah, I would say so.
I think.
Well, I'll even give them through high school
No.
at top end. But after that, no.
It gets so hot.
I understand if you're. I think, and the only exception I think is if you're at, for instance, like the Barry Bonds is breaking the record for home runs game.
Oh, yeah, then everyone carry a mitt.
Then everybody.
Dude.
Then that's absolutely perfectly fine. But if you're just like at the Whitecaps game, you don't go with a glove.
No, there's only 2 players anyone recognizes, and they come to our Weren't they supposed to be here today?
They were supposed to,
canceled.
but one of them,
Good segue.
one of them canceled, and then the other one couldn't come by himself.
I'm scared to be by myself.
I can only talk if the other guy talks.
Yeah, one of them had urine issues today.
Yeah.
It stung a bit too much, I
It was
believe.
really hurting coming
it
out.
was. Yes.
Said it was an oddly colored discharge.
The quote was, "It's like
what
liquid
Mickey
fire."
said. Yeah, that was in Mickey's email. Said one of them.
I don't remember
has
which one, though, so you have to figure it out on your own.
liquid fire
No, I don't remember
discharge
either.
out of his penis.
Gibson or Pirtle, I forget which one.
I'm going to say the blonde one.
You think so?
Yeah.
Yeah. So that's unfortunate, but
Thanks to everyone who said hi and who came out to the Harbor Humane event on Friday, Ales for Tales.
I was
The
sad
yacht
I
racing.
didn't make it,
That was
but I
fun.
couldn't find anyone to come with me.
That was fun. Big crowd.
was lazy.
A lot of people there.
I know. That's what you were saying.
yeah.
They actually moved it inside, like I guess it'd be a big boathouse or whatever, where they store boats in the winter. Thank goodness, because the Earth was like 1 centimeter from the sun on Friday.
Oh, it was so tough.
Was it nice to go outside though and then watch the sunset?
Well, actually, you're close enough to Lake Michigan. It wasn't that bad. And then you get inside a building in the shade. It was really nice. It wasn't hot at all. So hopefully they raised a ton of money.
Yeah,
and
we hope
hopefully
so.
a lot of people weren't turned off by my word scramble that I mentioned 4 hours ago.
I
where
believe
was
people
supposed to
enjoyed
say
it.
Newton walked across the stick shift to sit on the director's lap.
That's like a
But I
tongue
didn't
twister.
say sit.
It really is.
I did not say sit. I said a word that rhymes with it with just exactly one more H in it.
We got to play that game that I mentioned
And
a
it
couple
wasn't
weeks
Sith.
ago.
Yeah. I don't know if we can. I mean, it seems like rolling the dice.
no.
We couldn't on the air.
Why not? You just hit the dump button.
I don't want to rely on that too
An
often.
incident
but
that
we-
leaves us
yeah.
scared of the dump button.
Yeah, we don't want to do it on purpose.
No.
We can tape. It's okay.
Yeah. Be the same thing.
Play it back. It's not the same, though. I see Justin's point.
No, it's not.
No,
because
it's
we
not
would
by-
all just start
as-
swearing
By the pants, but
because that's what happens at
When we
segment
record.
17.
Yeah. We'll figure that out. I kind of agree, though.
Yeah. Nice little word scramble. Try to get you to.
You don't even need to play a game. Clearly, I wasn't playing a game Friday. I was doing a charity event. Gonna crawl over there and take a dump on that guy's pants. That's what I said.
I'm glad you
Accidentally.
said
dogs
it. I
do
enjoyed
that.
it.
Oh, that's true.
Yeah.
It's Errol Smith, living on the edge. 97.9 GRD Rocks.